Yeah, give it. Let's
Here,
go.
here we go. We're trying it again. As we were saying a couple minutes ago, is this game was pretty close. Like it was 2-2 up until
NLL
very,
goalie
you know,
feature
very
and the
recently.
Run there and
Yeah.
Having Josh Burn back in the lineup helps a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. He can't be that can't be, you know, understated. He was sorely missed when he was out there. He was on fire too, and it's crazy. So if he didn't get injured, he was on a pretty good tear to be setting records this
Oh
year.
yeah.
So,
Sorry, I keep looking down. I got another stick for one of my defensive middies for high school.
so what do you do for pocket style for that? Do they ask you, or do you just kind of set
So
up a straight like mid-high pocket or however you do it?
so my defensive midi, his name's Arlen Newark. He is ranked third in the country in the 600 relay. Kid is unbelievably fast.
Yeah.
Um, he can't. He knows how to shoot. He's been playing lacrosse for probably about 4 years now. He's still getting the basics down, but I mean, this kid in the open field, no one's touching him. Like, no, he was at Staten Island
Oh,
over the
empty
past
net.
weekend for.
And Tyson Bell had to hold up the ball. I shut the volume off for a second
Yep.
because I was listening to you.
for
Sorry about
just in
that
front,
to interrupt you,
No, that's
but
fine.
Hill.
yeah, that went.
And I guess between that fray, we got a timeout.
Oh,
With
so they took a
Halifax on
timeout as soon as they
offense.
got it instead of throwing the ball down
Oh,
the field.
and Tyson's so fast, he probably could have ran it down there.
He could have because he still had 2.7 and he was at the midway line. It looked like he's been big. I mean, this is a big game for Halifax. Buffalo could kind of run away with the top position in the East with Toronto up there with them. But I mean, if Halifax wants to be serious about this, it's like, you know, you got to win.
Yeah, they're once again, they start out good and they're nipping at the heels of everybody. They're
Yeah.
I don't know, like you said, Tyson's been doing good the last few games. He's actually getting transition goals again.
Yeah,
Whereas
he was.
last year he was kind of
Yeah, it was definitely a rough year for uh for them, and they started this year so promising. We got a new green screen too, so there's a lot going on at the BS household right now with making sure we got everything going. But yeah, we got a new green screen that stands up behind us now, so I don't have the sheet. So even when you see like the little shadow, it's an actual green screen now. We're making strides here.
tons of progress going on over there.
That's right, lots of progress. Thank you. If anybody is in here joining us, I figured we'd do a watch party kind of like we did last weekend, and so we jumped on for halftime. And wow, it's been a pretty crazy game, and I was not expecting. I don't know that low of a game when I first turned it on because I was had stuff going on, didn't get to watch until the second quarter, and then it was 2-2, and I was like, oh boy, what's going on here?
Then it was 5-3.
And then all of a sudden, yeah, just like that, it was like
Yeah.
boom. Yeah, Tyson Bell got a goal. That guy for Buffalo, his first NLL goal. That's such a
I
cool
can't.
experience.
Well, that number 44 for Buffalo, when we were there watching it, he was. You can tell he was nervous because he just got the call up. That was what 3 weeks ago. He went to that game,
Yeah,
and he was making a lot of mistakes, and I was actually kind of surprised to see him in the lineup tonight because he gave up like 2 or 3 goals just because he was nervous.
yeah,
But no, he got. I can't even say his last name because that's
yeah.
sad too.
Klachuk, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah.
no, but now he hit a nice rip tonight. So
Oh yeah. So and it looked like when I wasn't watching the beginning. It looked like Halifax scored the only goal in the first quarter, and Matty Vince. It sounded like the commentator said has been playing unbelievable, like Matty Vince normally plays.
yeah, both Warren Hill and Matt Evans are. It's a goalie battle right now. I will say that from just watching. Uh, but whoever gets the most shot, they're going to get tired because they're both flailing everywhere, doing what they need to do to make the saves. So they're going to get tired. I think the second half you're going to see a bunch of goals.
Yeah, you think it's going to open right up in the second half?
Oh yeah,
I mean, they're
because
already.
they're getting yeah they're getting good shots. That's the thing. They're getting really good shots right now.
Yeah, they're getting good shots, and the other thing is though, I mean, they've already got 30 shots going into the half, so that's a huge
On
thing.
pace for 60.
Yeah, on paper 60, that's right. And you got Tyson Bell already getting on the board. Warren Hill's got an assist up there.
Yeah, he Buffalo made the save. Outlet the Spanger. He ran out, took a shot, and everybody was changing like this because it was literally about 3 seconds of down and back. Warren Hill made the save, and he bombed it to Bushi right on the crease, and he dove and scored.
And
And
Bushi
I was
finished it
like,
off.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
this is a banana pocket.
The banana pocket, that's what you call it?
Yep. Yep, because it's shaped like a banana right there.
Yeah,
So if you see it,
I like it.
and this is good for him because it's got not a lot of hook on it. It's a smooth release, and it's meant to cradle because he's a midi.
Yeah.
But yeah, because he's got a stick now that it's an East Coast dye stick that costs like $60 you buy in a Dick's.
Yeah.
He's not a big lacrosse. He don't know much about lacrosse, but I've been netting all his sticks, and now that I'm actually like the head defense coach, I've been doing all my defense guys sticks and whatnot, and they're like, "Let's go!" And so
Well, that's a big thing with like I coach little kids, so you're talking, second, third graders, and
yeah,
90% of the kids that think they can't throw and catch in lacrosse, it's because they have a stick that either has too much whip or there's, it gets hung up in it occasionally. A lot of those generic pockets, and they don't get broken in. So then the first time the kid starts really catching a pass, and then all of a sudden now you're getting all that whip and hold coming out of the top.
yeah, yeah, and that's how his stick was. He bought it right off the shelf, already pre-netted, and he don't own the net sticks, and he was just using it, and it would hook on him. So he developed. He had to learn how to use that stick because I actually had him play. Actually got to coach him last summer or fall. I took a Steenberg Hellbenders, a club team from here. I took him to Erie, and he was on the team, and he got the ball one time and just on the defense end and just beat everybody. And this kid's so fast. But then when he took the shot, he almost hit his own foot. So I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, he don't know nothing about lacrosse.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we gotta help you with that. But I ask kids all the time, I'm like, does your stick throw to the same spot every time? And when you can see the look on their face and they're like, okay, this guy understands what I'm talking about. He's like, I have no
Yeah,
idea where that ball's going when it leaves my stick. But
exactly. And that's how this kid was.
yeah, Tahoka's not playing tonight.
No Tahoka and no Chase Frazier, even
Yeah,
though they just activated him and everything.
yeah, I don't know. Did you hear what was going on? Is he injured or?
I think it was on the holdout list.
Gotcha. So something going on. Yeah. Money, 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 money.
Which he deserves it because he's a good player.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, good luck pronouncing 44's name. Kazan Vakov. Kazan Vakov. That's what I'm going to call it. Could be way wrong there.
Or Mr. K.
Yeah, we'll just call him Nathaniel.
Yeah, there you go, Nathaniel.
All right, so Great Dane's got 3 assists, and you can see Josh Byrne comes back, and he's already got 2 goals, 2 assists, so he's got 4 points.
Yeah.
Josh Byrne, I mean, Buffalo is good without him, but with Josh Byrne, that's what I think. So you've seen a lot of these Buffalo games, they're winning by 1 goal, and they're getting like 10 goals. Not that it showed so much in the first quarter, but you did see immediately in the second, once kind of Byrne caught back up to speed. Now you're going to see, they had 5 goals in that quarter.
Yeah, with Josh, he got those 2 goals, and they're outside shots, and now they're going to pressure out on him, and he's going to beat him with his speed, or it's going to open up the other lefties or righties now because he's a threat already.
Yeah.
It only took 1 quarter for him to become a threat. I mean, after sitting out 3 games, I mean, he's such a great player.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. He is definitely one of my favorites to watch, and that's that whole Buffalo team. And I see Ian McKay, isn't on the board yet, but that's, kind of, yeah. And
but he's playing D again now, so he's back on the D end.
And that's what I was going to ask it. And but so Buchanan, he's got an assist already, and 4 shots on goal, so he must be playing up the floor today. So.
Yeah, but how many ground balls does he have?
That's what I was just looking for right now. So right now, Matt Spanger's their leader with 5 ground balls. You've got Ian McKay's got 4. Kluche. So Kluche's got 2 goals and an assist.
Kluche's back. Yeah.
Kluche's another one of those guys that he is. You like when you think of Buffalo, you think of Dane Smith, you think of Tahoka last year, you thought of Connor. Like they think of Matty Vince. But really, I tell you, Ian McKay, Kyle Buchanan, I mean, Leclerc's having a great year. So many of the no-name guys, your fillers essentially, but Buffalo is
Yeah,
just so stocked. Like Kluche is so underrated. He's such a great, he's all over the ball. He's a dog, and that's what you need out there. So much more than anything else is you need that hungry dog mentality to just go out there and scoop up the ground balls.
yeah, and Kluche's got a wicked outside shot. Like he can snipe corners, pick the hip sections. Like he's when they're fully healthy, they're ridiculously good. Like I
Yeah.
said, anybody on that team can go to any other team and become their superstar for that team.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what if you took most of the D transition guys off of Buffalo and put them anywhere else, they're gonna be playing offense.
Yeah, that's the thing. They will be playing offense.
Yeah, they'll be playing offense anywhere. So you see Bushi got on the board, which is good because Bushi has actually been pretty quiet lately.
Yeah,
He's had a couple goals here and there, but he hasn't had that breakout, you know.
like he did last year.
Right, like last year he played really good, and Cody Jamieson has gotten a lot of assists this year. He's being more of a floor general. He's been pretty quiet, and Bowhunter didn't get on the board last game.
No, he didn't. And Ballhunter's playing tonight, and he for some reason he looks a little bit slower watching. Like he's almost intimidated there, and that's his first time playing in Buffalo too. So